See, look at that. I made everybody's wish come true because we are now ready to go. Without further ado, let's kick it off. Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX by ZorlaxSeven.
Hello, I'm ZorlaxSeven. I don't actually know these menus for some reason. I'm trying to erase this file. Is that the erasing? Okay. You think I know how to do this. And we're going to be doing some Link's Awakening DX 100% no restrictions or 100% glitched. I have some co-people with me, so introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Sikinar.
Hello, I'm All-in-One Mighty.
Yeah, so these guys are going to be just making fun of me while I run, and this is going to be an epic train wreck. Just you wait.
Yeah,
hey,
we have epic
shout outs
guys,
to Epic.
so, yeah.
Before I begin, I'm going to give shout outs to one very special Mirren. Shout outs to you, shout outs to Cats. And that's all I got. Okay, so I'm ready to go. I'm ready to give a countdown whenever. Okay. I guess we'll begin in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So this is Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX. We're doing 100% no restrictions or 100% glitched. We're going to be getting 100% of the items. We're going to be doing 100% of the things, quote unquote, while allowing for any glitches in the game. There are chances we might crash here and there, but that's fine. So let's define 100%. Siki, do you know what 100% definition is, so I don't have to say it?
Yeah, the way we define 100% in this game is having every single item upgrade. So a lot of the items that you collect in the game have sort of a level 2 version. So you collect every single one of those, completing the trading quest to get you the final trading quest item, and then really anything that remains permanent in your inventory. So things like all of the shells, actually, you don't have to get all 26 because those actually disappear and become part of the L2 sword. So as well as like Tracy Posting you don't need to get because it vanishes if you use it. So, and then as well as that, the photographs and then the tunic upgrade are...
Tunic upgrade.
Tunic upgrade.
Tuna upgrade.
Tuna.
Yeah, I was not really listening to that. Also, I think that covered everything though. So we're gonna do one of our first glitches called Doghouse Glitch. A lot of people seem to know about this. So I'm gonna enter a door in the doghouse just backwards. I go to a different nice RNG game, please. So one of the ways you get a different doghouse glitch world. So I'm gonna wrong warp into some crazy glitch world. You go to a different glitch world based on how many enemies you've killed. So I've killed 4 enemies now, so I'll go to what's called Doghouse 4. Whenever I talk casually about the run, I tend to just say Doghouse and some random number. But this is definitely Doghouse 4. So this is Doghouse 4. It looks like this. So yeah, this is some good stuff.
Looks pretty legit to me.
If you haven't seen this before, this is where people start to be like, oh, it's one of these.
Oh, Grandma.
Shout
Grandma.
Shout outs to grandmas. So what's interesting about Doghouse is that there are random tiles that'll work me out. There are random tiles that are enemies. There are random walls that I can bonk into. Everything is just like not what it appears on the screen. Also, shout outs to this music.
Yeah, when you, because we're in this area, certain values and bytes are getting flipped and are interacting with each other in a way they're not supposed to. So opening chests will change values in like the music addresses and trigger certain things to create nonsensical behavior from the game.
I mean, I like this music.
It's pretty dope.
you get so used to hearing this little melody here that you start to hear something in it, like a.
So using this Doghouse glitch, we're just gonna get a bunch of items right now, just right off the bat. We got the boots, we got the bracelet, we got the bow. The bow was in a chest, and you can't even get the bow in a chest in the normal game. So yeah.
You normally buy it, right? That's
yeah.
it.
Or normally we just steal it. So
that's true.
So
is that normal?
It's normal enough for me.
Okay.
So I saved and quit here. Because I want to reset my kill counter back to 0. So when I save and quit, my kill counter goes back to 0. And again, that's how you get to a different doghouse. Actually, that's not why I save and quit. I save and quit because it's easier to get here. But it also sets our kill counter back to 0. So we're going to do something called super jumping. Kind of looks like that. That's all I got to say about that. We're basically tricking the game that we're jumping off a ledge, but we're jumping off a ledge upwards onto another ledge, and that's kind of how you can think of that. That's the best I can say at this point. So we got the ocarina. One of the parts of 100% is we need to have all 3 songs for the ocarina. Oh, now we got the ocarina. Now we need to get all 3 songs for the ocarina as part of the 100% definition. Okay.
And you notice there's more than one way to get into these weird kind of pixel vomit out-of-bound regions.
Oh, yeah, so this is actually out of bounds and not a wrong warp at this point. This is different than the doghouse. technically.
Definitely not the wrong word. Everything's normal.
Yes.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with this.
I like the bananas also that displayed
Those
on screen.
Those are red bananas. I think we see blue bananas later. Also, now we got, this is Mambo.
Yep.
Say hi to Mambo, everyone.
Or what's become of Mambo.
There's a dark yellow seawater. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is, and we're also walking in this cutscene. Like, normally we'd be swimming, so.
Yeah, you're supposed to enter from the left, but he's just kind of like, hi, I'm down here.
At least the music is playing.
Oh, yeah. It's like Tequila, that song.
Get ready for it.
Oh.
Tequila.
All right, now we're gonna save and quit and go back to the dream shrine. We're trying to get Doghouse 5 at this point, so we need 5 kills. Fun fact: these mimics do 3 hearts of damage, and I have 3 hearts of health total, so they would kill me in 1 hit.
Are you sure you have enough hearts?
We have a very important question in chat.
What's that?
Is this the legend of Drake and Josh?
Unfortunately not, but if you donate $5, you can be in a raffle for Legend of the Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
Oh, words.
Factory seal.
Seriously.
So we're still doing more Doghouse shenanigans, getting items. So we're basically going to complete most of our inventory at this point. So we picked up the powder, so now we have powder in our inventory.
It's worth noting that, albeit these screens seem random, like you think like it's arbitrary where these chests are, it's just because the way the game is coded, there are like only a handful of these sprite layers where all of the rooms that are coded into the game exist. So, and we have successfully mapped these out, and you can kind of visualize it in order to route the appropriate movement to get all these items.
If you just see me making weird paths at some point, it's just because there's invisible walls.
Yeah, a lot of the sprite properties are consistent, even though it's not using the same visual one.
So this is one of our upgrades right here. So shoutouts to 787 or whatever this is. Yeah. So this is going to be the powder capacity upgrade. So now we'll have 40 powder.
Also, you haven't mentioned that you were smashing text boxes, actually.
I didn't get a chance to talk about my perfect text smashing, but that one wasn't very good. And the music you hear, it's really annoying. It's kind of part of how this is going to be. I was hoping really annoying sounds would happen.
I'm sorry, viewers.
So, yeah. So we got, this is now the bomb capacity upgrade?
I don't know.
So, yeah, I don't know.
I have
It's,
no
it's
idea.
the game's in Japanese.
You just got to do it 3 times and you're done.
So, oh, dang. So, I'm going to grab 5 seashells by entering the same screen over and over. In previous editions of this run, we used to grab 16 seashells. And it takes about 4 seconds to grab a seashell. Luckily, we don't have to do that anymore. Also, kind of sadly, we don't have to do that anymore.
No, thank God, because of the sound. Jesus.
I like to remind you, don't forget a seashell.
Wait.
So, yeah, so this. I think I got 5. If I did not get 5, we'll figure it out. I know I have backups.
Oh, okay, we're good.
I'm pretty sure I got 5.
I counted.
I'm going to
at
say
least
nothing
4.
because I don't run this category, so.
All right, so I got 5.
Oh, you're good.
So we're gonna warp out of here.
Ew, gross. Actual music.
I know, yeah, we're back to normal now. So that sets our warp point, and it allows me to save and quit. So I need to go to Doghouse 3 at this point. So it's been a while. So we basically got all the items. Look at my inventory. I basically got everything. I got the hook shot, the fire rod, level 2 shield in that area. Oops, nice. What else did we get in that? I don't know. Some more stuff. I don't know. I'm just kind of playing here. But we haven't done any dungeons. So one part of 100% is we also need to get all 8 instruments. So let's do a dungeon, actually. So we need to be in Doghouse 3.
I'm excited to know which item you're gonna get. Which
Do a
instrument.
dungeon, air quote.
So I'm going to get 3 kills. So Rip Chicken and Rip Doggo. They both dodged me, which is not very common. Hi, Marin. And Rip Doggo.
You know, the chat's gonna call pet on you.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to do Dungeon 2 at this point. But yeah. So this is Dungeon 2. Look, it's exactly like Dungeon 2, right?
Yeah, this is
Oh,
just like
no.
childhood.
This is bad. This is actually really bad. I was not buffering a direction correctly.
You can probably get to the right
I've
or to the left.
this is we're actually. Oh, okay. Look.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh!
We're gonna save and quit and go back to where we were. Yeah, we're just gonna do that again. Oh, we're outside of Dungeon 2. This is crazy. Okay, we kind of have a catastrophic failure, but we're not out of this yet.
Dungeon 2 is really close to Canalet, so it's actually it's easy to get back there and get back to Dungeon or Doghouse 3.
Oh, I need feather now. So this is actually completely unintended. Yeah, I was not buffering a direction at some point, so we're just gonna walk all the way back. We're actually gonna get an owl text at some point. It's gonna be funny.
Yeah.
So rip me, failfish, something, all that good stuff. Yeah.
At least people get to see what the game looks like normally.
Yeah. Some of the only non-glitched out
So
screens.
we're gonna see this. We're gonna talk to this owl from the top of the screen. Yeah. That's okay though. This is okay.
This is fine.
This is normal.
Yeah.
What is developer intended?
Developer intended strats. Okay, so I'm gonna get my. Oh man, I hope my inventory. I think my inventory is all messed up now. But that's. Yep. You know what? That's just gonna be how it is.
With a category like this, it's not weird for it to go a little off script.
Yeah, it's because I was not buffering a direction when I was supposed to be buffering a direction. So we're just gonna get the same kills we got before.
I've never lost a run to not buffering an input before.
We got time for a quick couple donations then.
Absolutely.
All right, we got a $20 anonymous donation. So thanks. No, thank you. And then we also have a $10 donation from Bamboo Shadow.
Hey.
Hey, Bamboo.
This is greetings from Germany. Much love to my boys Zorlax and Sicky. Glad to see you guys playing LADX again.
The best part is that literally is greetings from Germany. So.
I know.
So this is how Dungeon 2 is supposed to look. Quote unquote. I'm not even gonna dash because I'm scared now.
No, what is that? What is that thing we just?
It's the missing no instrument, and it plays. It sounds kind of like mimics. Those are
The sound of mimics.
Yes, yes. Let's see. What do I have to do here now? I have to get a seashell and figure out if my menu it makes sense. Actually, yeah, I can fix my menu if it's wrong, which it probably is.
I'm glad that you can make sense of all of this.
Yeah.
And then we
Zorlax. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. We have $50 from Miria-chan on the tech station over there. $50 for the composer of this awesome music. Well, thank you, Miria. When the music's actually playing correctly.
Hey, Zorlax, I heard that if you die in the doghouse, you die in real life.
This is true.
It's just what I heard. I don't know.
So we completed Dungeon 2 technically. So we can get this song here. We can get song 1 from Marin. Yeah. So this actually is good music. And it's kind of hot in here, so I'm gonna take off my sweatshirt real quick. I don't know if you can see this, but this is a boss from the game that we won't see. And my cable is all messed up here. Yeah.
Some may say you planned this.
So my menu is completely messed up, so I'm going to be improving my menu for the rest of this run, which is terrible. But that is okay. We're going to get through it.
You
All
got
of us
this.
together.
Yeah.
I told you train wreck. Yeah, I promised train wreck. We're getting train wreck. Okay, so we did Dungeon 2. Please, Doghouse. We're going to go do Dungeon 4 now. Can I buffer inputs correctly? So one of the things we're going to do here is we're going to step on this switch and grab this treasure chest. Gives us the level 2 bracelet and also gives us the face key. So we need the face key in order to complete 100%. Let's see. Improv menus. I love it. Love everything about it. All right. Oh, I did that dash frame perfectly. If I went 1 pixel higher, I would be talking to the wall, because you talk to the walls in this. It's just how this goes. And then, oh, I like the low rumbling. Yeah. I'm not used to that, actually.
Spooky.
So if I touch those stairs, I warp out of this area. If I touch the southern wall, I warp out of the area. If I touch the southern wall, I warp out of the area. So this category kind of comes from a different category called All Instruments, which was the goal of that category is to get all 8 instruments using any glitches possible, any glitches you deem that you want, and then beat the game. So someone decided, hey, let's do a full glitched 100% run. So this kind of actually just hails from that. So that's actually a catastrophic failure. So I will not be able to do 100% of the run. So I'm gonna have to skip that instrument and say that's what we're doing. I accidentally touched a wall. Yep. So we're not going to grab the D4 instrument, sadly. So we're going to do 99%, no restrictions. That's okay though.
Still a lot of stuff.
Still a lot of
A lot
stuff.
of content.
So one of the things we're going to be doing right now is these quote-unquote super swim glitch, which allows me to walk anywhere on the overworld. I cannot screen transition down, but I can climb up mountains. I can walk in the air. I can do whatever I want. So
Oh no, you killed Marion.
she's a clone.
She's not real, mighty.
Okay. Oh wait, there's two more. Okay, we're good. Oh wait, there's no, they're dead now.
So you might be wondering why I'm doing this at all. Acorn 1 is because I need to get 86 kills on the overworld, and then I get a glitched tunic. Also, I'll be getting 4 photographs by doing that. So I need to get my kill count set up. Because if I don't get a correct kill count, then we are way off track. So killing 86 enemies, and I'm just gonna be the overworld wraps around. So you know, we're just gonna be slaughtering things as we go.
Yeah, for whatever reason, you can't screen transition down because it causes a hard crash on the game because of reasons.
Of course, that was the. So I need to lose this.
Yeah, the issue is that, or I don't. Is it the same thing with the tunic with like piece of power, where if you have a certain thing active, it'll not increment those kills, or was that the reason you dropped that?
I just want the piece of power.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay. Our kill count should be set up now.
The piece of power allows you to move faster too.
Yeah,
so
that's one of the reasons I want it. And I just would not feel comfortable without it at this point.
I never knew you could stop falling by slashing the sword.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out recently too.
What did you just kill?
I killed Landmo, so rip Landmo. We didn't even get to see him. I'm just kind of doing my own thing here. He's in the way. We need that key for 100%, 99%.
Lenmo being a boss of the dungeon, of one of the dungeons, right?
Not of the dungeon. He's just kind of an overworld boss. He
Oh, yeah,
drops
you're
the
right.
key.
You know, you probably could have said something like, yeah, and then because of some arbitrary code, we glitched the 4th instrument after killing Deathel, so 100%.
I'm okay with doing 99%. I am the 99% world record holder at this point. That's when you actually do a 100% run and then you forget to get the level 2 shield. So I hope I still have the world record in that.
I almost took it, but then I only did 97.
I remember that run actually.
Where are all these leaderboards? I want these in a misc category.
Hey, I got that kill. It's a good kill to grab. So I'm still just slaughtering enemies to get that glitch tunic that we'll see later. And it's going to be pretty good when we get it. And we're kind of wrapped back around where we were before. So this is one of the most optimal paths to get a bunch of enemy kills all at once.
Kind of just a big circuit of highly populous screens.
And I think you need, what, 84 of them?
I say 86. I actually
86.
don't know the exact number. I just kind of know I kill all these enemies and then something happens.
It's easy to know when it happens, so.
And if it doesn't happen, oh man.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
98%.
I don't even know what percent we'd be getting at that point. So that activated the photo side quest. Don't ask.
Photos are something that
okay.
only exists on
There
the
we go.
DX version, by the way.
So actually,
Yeah.
we got a tunic upgrade right there. So shoutouts to the glitch tunic. So that's why I was killing 86 enemies. Now it's technically a tunic upgrade for 100%. So yeah, I don't know if I have that or not. Okay.
I like to call it the chameleon tunic.
Well, the chameleon tunic is a different tunic. It actually changes depending on what screen you're on.
Oh, no, you're right.
So shoutouts to the Richard pick and the fact that Link is kind of sick in this scene. So the glitch tunic actually carries over through this cutscene. So I don't know if I said the glitch tunic does double damage. Also, at the very end of that kill sequence that I did, I got 4 photographs added to my inventory. So those are just in there. I forget which ones they are. I know the Zora photo, the first photo you grab. One of the Marin photos is in there. And I cannot remember the last one. I don't know. So we're going to grab some more photos. So we have 5 out of 12 photographs. Hello. Can this cutscene trigger? Hi, mouse. So if you don't know anything about these photos, they're a DX exclusive. So the original Link's Awakening does not have these, but the DX version of the game added some compatibility with the Game Boy printer because Game Boy printer. I'm also using the Walk Anywhere glitch. no clip glitch, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
You need to kill that guy. So I just poked him and he died. So those photographs are DX exclusive and they're part of 100% definition. So I got a seashell. We're not going to save the guy, so rip that guy.
Hi, guy.
There's a category on SRC, speedrun.com, for save the guy.
Zorlax, you are one cold hombre.
That's text from the game. So we're just going to be dashing up here. No worries. Ain't no thing. Oh, I did my standard menu. I forgot that my menus are messed up at this point. So this is the slime key. So yeah.
It looks like a leaf right now, but
But it's the slime key.
it's cataloged in the game as the dungeon key.
I also grabbed this seashell right here because I can. Well, there's another seashell in this area. Let's see if I have 10. Okay, I have 10. We're good. So I want 1 kill in this area. Oh,
That was
really
almost 2 kills.
close. Yes, and that would have been very bad. So we're gonna activate the no clip, the walk anywhere glitch here, but I've been having trouble with it for some reason. It's actually really free to do here, but
Is this a pixel perfect one to get
It
out
is.
of bounds there?
it is. But it's not hard to get that pixel. Okay, so there's a chance the game crashes here. So we're at the shop. We're gonna steal from the shop. We steal from the shop.
Stealing is easier in this category.
We steal from the shop because that gives us a photograph. That's one of the photographs in the game. So we just steal from right there.
I believe in
right
the
here.
game.
And
Yes, no
nice,
crash!
we did it.
Ooh, yeah. Clap, 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 clap.
Also, shoutouts to Slow Down.
Maid Village.
Yeah, Mabe Village there.
Mabe, maybe.
Whatever.
Maybe. I don't know. So now we activate. That was like the final like cutscene of the game, but I don't really understand what's happening. But now I run everywhere at running speed, and I can screen transition down, which I could not do before with the walk anywhere glitch.
Yeah,
So-
it activates this like hyperspeed link, which just happens to make routing a lot more convenient.
The big deal is getting the being able to screen transition down. Also, we're gonna get the pretty bow, not a bow like shooting arrows, a bow like the pretty bow.
Pretty bow.
That you wear in your hair.
I
Not that I know anything about hair.
I
But
like that for fishing skeletons right there.
yeah. We bring them back to life. Don't worry.
That
So we-
bow matched your tunic quite well.
So what is this we're looking at, Zorlax?
We're looking at seashells. So when you get 10 seashells, you can activate a cutscene where you can grab another seashell. And if I lay some bombs down at the same time, I get more seashells. I actually lost count because I was talking. So I'm just kind of going to do a lot.
You can overdupe some items in this, but some are more susceptible to.
Oh, that won't tell me. I'm going to do 2 more. I think I'm way over, but that's okay.
I think it's like okay to be over on
Yeah,
on shell
definitely.
count. Yeah.
If I'm under, that'd be the issue. And if I lay 2 bombs at the same time, I activate a cutscene. So that's just kind of what I was doing there, and it doesn't.
And
It's a 4-frame window. You just kind of mash bombs in certain areas where, yeah, it's hard to explain. But that's what I was doing there.
a fun fact is you can do this in the non-glitched version of this little shrine. You can still do the bomb trick. So it's just fun. Like you can literally go in there and just casual gaming and do it.
So casual. Also, actually, I've never seen the frog
with
look like this.
the sword silhouette sort of.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry to the viewers here.
So shout-outs to the frog. Shout-outs to Left Frog in particular.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even give a history of this category. I just
Oh.
kind of went into it. So 100% no restrictions, 100% glitched. The main person who wanted this category and did a lot of the course routing, the big level routing, was Vela underscore. So shout-outs to him. He did some amazing work getting this category off the ground.
Did you just get another flute?
we got the great flute this time. So this is actually
The great flute.
The great flute. That was actually the text right there that says, "You stole something. Are you proud of yourself?" I'm gonna go all the way around this because I did not buffer my boots properly. So yeah, Vela was the first person to really route this category out. More recently, Sacy, a French runner, he's the world record holder for this category and has done a lot of good work in optimizing and making this category a real category. On top of that, one of the big LADX scientists for Doghouse is Rapid F, who found some crazy stuff that we'll be seeing very soon. Actually, one of the things that I just kind of scratch my head and say, how did you come up with that? So we can actually do Doghouse anywhere. I just want to be extra careful that I'm not. So now we're doing Doghouse 3 to Dungeon 3, which allows me to do some stuff. I'm gonna grab the Dungeon 3 instrument by doing this. So I'm gonna grab this key here. So everyone just watch my health. Just watch my health right now. I have full hearts. I have full hearts now. That's one of the things that Rapid found, and like I don't know how you come up with that, but there you go. So I actually have more heart containers than the bar down there indicates. So if you like beeping, heart beeping, we're gonna be dealing with that for the rest of this run. Also, the show me your butt, guys.
Show me your butt, guys! Hey. You actually have to attack these guys from the rear
in the
order
butt
to defeat them.
We have a couple donations. If
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, we got a $10.69 donation from none other than
Nice.
Epic Kai 13. Says Anime Boy.
Nice.
Shout outs to Anime Boy.
Thank you, Kai, who's sitting right behind me. We also have
Hi, Kai.
a $5 donation from Xander.
Shout out to
Xander
Xander.
J. Yeah, Xander J. 10. Says, good luck, Zorlax, my boy. Please transition down when you super swim. Also, Sicky, I love you.
Well, we already had one catastrophic failure, so let's not have another. So thank you, Xander.
This is still on pace for 99% world record.
99% world record. Oh, don't hate on the 99% world record, man.
I'm not, dude.
I don't know what I was talking about, but the show me your butt, guys. I have to talk about that. The first person I heard use that term was Daymona, good friend of mine that I met just doing LADX speedrun. So shout outs to Daymona, all the shout outs. Also shout outs to Seabass because I want him to notice me. I need a wrong warp by touching that wall. So we're gonna do Dungeon 7 now, like this. I don't really know what's happening. Oh, let's not do that.
We don't either.
But this is Dungeon 7. Actually, oh man, we got the down transition. I don't know what causes that, but we transitioned to down.
The
there.
transition of shame.
The transition of shame. Yes. The 99% of shame.
You just got a Triforce, but it's square in this game, interestingly
Yeah,
enough.
it's not the missing no Triforce for some reason.
Yeah, it's
The
weird.
Triforce. I didn't even
And
realize.
And
It's
with
the-
bars of metal, too.
The Rolling Bones song.
This
or
is, yeah, that's the D1 mini boss right there.
oh,
And he's in D8 too, Dungeon 8. So we're gonna actually do Dungeon 8. Dungeon 8, we don't actually wrong warp to do. We kind of do it almost normally. So I'm gonna do fake lava flippers. So you thought A Link to the Past was cool with their fake flippers. I got fake lava flippers, so I'm like a step above that.
Spicy.
I'm so cool. So now I swim in lava. Don't ask how I did it. I just did it.
and this route was actually an all instruments route, if I recall correctly.
Yes, it is. Don't remind me of my all instruments days.
Yeah.
The worst 8 hours of my life. And we're actually just inside of Dungeon 8 normally, like quote unquote normally. So this is why we get the thunder drum here. So yeah,
Interestingly enough, this one looks like an instrument.
yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
Here's a question:
strange. Yes.
is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument.
So funny, so funny.
Got him.
Joke landed. All right, so we still have 3 kills for Doghouse 3. Can I please exit the turtle statue thing? Only pros die on the Turtle Rock, so shout outs to anyone who's died there.
Never happened.
Especially when they have 1 hit of health. Oh man, okay. Menuing is tough. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this. I don't care if I got the text. I don't care. I skipped the owl, so getting the text over getting the owl is much better.
In the main category of this, that's one of the first things we get in the first like 4 or so minutes of the game is that key. So
We do another super jump there, so we're just gonna be out of bounds here. We're gonna be trading.
can that be my ringtone?
Clip it, tweeting it. Okay. We're gonna trade the pretty bow for the thing with the lady here. So she's definitely not half nude underwater. She just needs her pretty bow back because she's wearing the flower. And no one wants to wear the flower. So we're gonna get the Mermaid Scale here. We can actually go out of bounds to go to the area where the Magnifying Glass is. But actually in that spot for some reason it's just the Mermaid Scale. So I need to do this cut. It might be the bow actually. I need to activate that cutscene in order to actually get the Magnifying Glass. Why are we getting the Magnifying Glass? We needed to do 100% just so we can grab the boomerang.
You mean 99%?
99%, my bad. My apologies. 99%.
We're not fishing skeletons anymore, too.
Yeah, we have returned life to this little pond area.
Yeah.
And I have no idea what photo this is. Just another photo. Fun fact: if you push start after when the photo is being taken, it finishes the cutscene really quickly, but the photo does not get added to your inventory. So if I push start here, I'd be doing 98%. We don't want to do that. So I forgot who showed me that, but that was actually pretty funny. Then we need hook shot. My menu is actually not that messed up, but like I just can't do my menus by muscle memory because there might be a chance something's in the wrong spot. Alright, so we're gonna get the magnifying glass. Oh yeah. Alright, then we're gonna go back and get the yeah, so that was actually slightly different than normal. We're gonna actually go get the boomerang now, because 100%.
You mean 99%?
99%. Yeah. Oh, I needed my boots. That's what I was trying to menu for. Derp. Okay. Then we're kind of in the same area we were before. We said something about bananas earlier. It's okay to hate bananas. Another blue bananas. So they were red before. Let's see. Bombs. Shovel. We need to trade our shovel for the boomerang. So we can't actually hold all of the items in the inventory at the same time. So we actually trade out the shovel because we don't need it. Something Shovel Knight reference. Something. That's me.
Hi,
Plug in.
Muncha.
Hi there,
Muncha.
Muncha.
Okay, then we want.
Zorlax, I've ever mentioned that you were just so funny.
I'm hilarious. I'm like Nick Cannon. He's hilarious. I'm working off of 1 hour of sleep, and I'm also not used to doing 99%. The routing of 99% really gets you.
Yeah.
I think it was like one minor mistake I made. I'm just like highlighting it for the entire run.
Really milking it, yeah.
It's like,
No,
yeah,
I mean, it's hard to be a really, top 99% runner at the same time of being a top ranked 100%
yeah.
runner.
So yeah, that's the thing with this game is like the categories, they're like so similar, but the similarity is it's the minor differences that get you. So like I'm used to running 100%, or I'm used to running 100%, but I'm doing 99%. It just completely messes everything up. All the muscle memory is wrong. So there's 2 more photographs.
It might be a PB. You don't know that yet.
Yeah.
I'm gunning for
We're on
world
PB
record.
watch, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do Dungeon 6 at this point. Also, shoutouts to beeping hearts, because that's just what we're dealing with here.
And you have 4 hearts and beeping hearts. That's not fair.
All right, then we're gonna jump here. Yump. Okay, there's all kinds of walls that if I touch them, I wrong warp out of this dungeon. I don't want to touch them. Don't touch the pixel.
I'm just sad you cannot pick up all these shells that are on screen because we've seen probably 100,000
Yeah.
Well,
since the beginning.
We already have the level 2 sword, so we don't need any more shells.
Ooh.
That's kind of bad. Okay, that's actually not terrible. I'll just go back and go to that area again. I don't know. I buffered diagonal, jump down.
The doghouse is sensitive to.
As I said, don't touch the pixel.
Yeah.
That is the name of this category. Don't touch the pixel 100%. See, now we got our doghouse again. So we're good. We're hanging in there. We're gonna get through it.
It's nice that it warped you to probably one of the closest spots you could have been warped out of the doghouse.
That's my yep. I agree. Yeah, we're back here.
Hey. Yeah.
Hope I have the right doghouse here. Because they all look the same, but they don't act the same.
Yeah, the tile sheet that it takes from is different, which is why the objects you interact with have different properties because they're kind of like different rooms.
Oh my god, what a nerd.
I want to say hello to grandmas again. Just,
Oh yeah, we're getting
that's
there.
fine.
We're getting to the grandmas.
We're
We're getting to the
getting
grandmas. Just trust me, we're getting to the grandmas.
Oh, there's more. Oh, wait.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
forgot.
So I need to
forgot.
enter that screen just to enter this screen. God darn it. I think I'm fine though. Okay.
Oh, grandmas. Hello.
Were there grandmas? I didn't see those grandmas. Okay. I'm kind of not on the warping pixel that I'd like to be on. Okay, we're good.
This is actually the dungeon underneath D1.
Yes.
Fun fact.
So missing no and Mighty's
And
favorite,
My favorite. That's my favorite instrument by far because of the music.
the grandmas.
Oh.
Can someone can people put failfish in the chat for me? Just please.
We do have a $10 donation from Begonia Bowl.
Oh yeah, it's BOI for Binding of Isaac.
Oh.
Yeah,
Looks
no one
like
knows quite how to pronounce her name, but go ahead.
Hey Zorlax, enjoying your run. Good luck and lecker.
Lecker.
I guess.
Much lecker.
Greetings from Germany's neighbor.
Nice. I will keep all of that private. Okay, so we're gonna do Dungeon 5 now. Dungeon 5. Hold down. More grandmas. So we're gonna step on the switch now. Now Missing No is following us, so that's cool. Yeah, that's actually Marin, and we need her to do some photographs. Oh, the sound just kind of cut out on the game. That's not a tech issue. That's just the game decided they want to cut out audio.
I don't see Marion anymore. I don't know where she went.
She's scared of dungeons, so we don't actually have her inside of dungeons.
I see.
And there's Missing No right there. So what are you upset about?
It's true.
Shout out to Missing No. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is the genie instrument.
Is that what that is?
Yes.
I can't
So-
even tell. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
it
it
now.
makes sense. He's sticking out his tongue.
See his little hands.
Sticky tongue face. Oh, jazz hands. why that's the sound we're making for everything, I don't know.
Very apt sound. Oh, there's Marin.
Hi, Marin. Not Mirren, but Marin.
Marin.
What was I say? Something glitches. Speedrunning.
Hey, that was a funny looking menu you had there.
Oh yeah, my menu is messed up. I don't know why. I don't know what's in there, but there you go. Oh yeah, so something. Oh, Link is still sick. Sick in the bad way, not like sick in the good way. Like, oh, bruh, sick. I've been making that joke for like 10 years. It's funny every time.
It sure
I
is.
still like it. Yeah.
So yeah, this run has been kind of a train wreck, as I promised. D1 is the last dungeon we have to do for 99%, and it's kind of finicky. There's a guaranteed setup. What the heck? Oh, I was too low. I also don't have my feather on. I'm gonna just make sure I touch
Did
that all.
Marion just appear in the middle of the transition? It was Missing No, and then it was Marion for some
You
reason.
know what? I don't know at this point. Okay, we got that. Okay, so this room is very finicky with the way I do it. There's 100% the guaranteed setup, but certain runners don't want to teach it to me because they think I'll take their world record from them. So they're just hoarding strats. That's exactly how that conversation is going. I've held back strats too, so yeah. I'm just joking. I love you, Stacey. Love you. Much love from Zorlax, but not really. So we just did Dungeon 1, so this is the owl. So the owl's telling us we have to collect 8 instruments on the island. Haha, joke's on you, we're collecting 7.
Oh, I was like, wait, you skip one? I was like, oh.
Oh yeah, these pits wrecked me, so it's customary for me to sing that song from Parks and Recreation, The Pit. So I fell into the pit. You fell into the pit. I'm done now. I have no idea. That's where we're at now. These bushes always drop hearts, so I'm just gonna grab some hearts for the final boss. So this is the final photograph that we need. Marin landing on us, but the photograph has us landing on her. I don't know. That's kind of a major plot hole, I suppose. So I have to mess around with the screen for a second. So sorry, everyone. I need to do this so I can see the edge of the screen. I should be swimming and dashing. This is also one of my hardest doghouses. Hey, I did like almost like an 80% runner.
Nice.
I should learn how to do this too. Okay. So this is the final fight.
And
in the
almost get it.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you go back in non-white mode?
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so now we're just gonna do the final fight more or less normally. So I'm gonna stand here on this pixel and hold my sword out and hope it kills this form of the boss. There's like 5 phases to this boss. Oh,
Nice, got it.
50 chance.
Yeah, it's
50
not
chance.
consistent. Yeah.
So now we have Aghanim. He shoots blue balls or regular balls at us. Shouts to balls. There's a 50-50 so the first 2 are free. So after the first
The casual ball shot.
after the first 2, it's a 50-50 chance for him to shoot a blue ball, which wastes 8 seconds, and we can't damage him. We need to damage him 4 times. So those first 2 are free. So I usually say 2 in a row. Good luck so far.
Yeah.
So that's a blue ball.
Okay,
So that's 8
yeah.
seconds. Rip. My time was so good too. before that.
Yeah, I know. This was, still on pace.
It was a
99
very
world
good
record.
99% run. It's flowing.
Good
Oh
attempt.
man, more
You can actually, after the fact, we know how the blue ball thing works. It's every I think other X pixel will be one or the other. So
What are okay?
I have no idea what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
in the arena.
All I'm
So
gonna say is that it reminds me of a tattoo I should get. I'm not gonna. Nope. Yep. That's all we need to say. Certain tattoos. So we're just gonna dash into this form, and we did a stun lock on the other form of Moldorm, but you know this is whatever. So I'm gonna bring up my menu.
Yes.
12 photographs, 7 instruments, 99%.
as we should, yeah.
As is intended.
So the boomerang is overpowered.
It kills Duthel in one hit. That's actually not a. It's not a glitch. That's actually in the game.
This is how they did it.
Okay, so time is coming up soon. So after I kill the boss and climb up the stairs, I'll be climbing up the stairs, and when the screen fades to white is when time occurs. So not yet.
Imagine dying on the staircase.
We don't have time to talk about that. All right, get ready on time. Not yet, not yet. And time. Yeah!
Underestimate. There you go. Look at the weird.
Yeah, Link is a spooky ghost. In
He's
this.
a gust.
He's a gust. Spooky, spooky.
Since you skipped an instrument, you're probably on a 21-minute right there.
You know, I skipped an instrument. Do I get all the instruments in the cutscene?
Well, I guess we'll find out.
I don't think we have enough time to find out.
Oh yeah, it's like
Well,
many
since
boxes.
it's 99% no restriction, shouldn't we have like cut your estimate by like 30 seconds or something like
Yeah,
that?
I guess so. Wouldn't it be like 4 seconds? Okay.
A single frame.
So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna I have to give shoutouts to my boy Sicky. He's been with me on every like live marathon that I've done. Just talking trash and making no sense with me. He's been helping me out this entire event, so shoutouts to him. Also, shoutouts to All in One Mighty, who has been integral in getting this keeping this event afloat. And he's just an all-around great guy. He's actually French, even though his accent sounds German.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
yeah, you definitely should be sorry.
How could you?
So that's really it.
Hey, what about me?
Oh, and Migatsis. You're not in my Triforce here.
They're all 8.
Oh, okay, fine. Okay, that's it.
I love you, Migat.
Okay, so I'm ready to transition out.
All right, thank you very much, Zorlax, for that wonderful first 100%, then 99% glitch run. We appreciate it. So coming up next is going to be Kirby Superstar Ultra Meta Nightmare Ultra Mode by